Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sean's View Entertainment right here on YouTube.com, and I'm all about doing the right, fair, just thing. And while I can't control everything, I just want to come on here and say that, I am not God. I am not perfect. I've done my wrongdoings, but at no time do I stand by or ask or demand, nor do I ever want anybody to expose anybody's real name or alias or address or whereabouts or anything on my channel. So right now, I'm going to come on here and I'm going to apologize to Bullfrog. I'm going to apologize to YR. I'm going to apologize to anybody else's address that was or may have been exposed on YouTube.com. Again, I don't condone those actions. I don't like those actions. I don't stand for those actions. And, the proper changes and enhancements are going to have to be put into play. Now, I can't control what everybody does. I literally cannot control what everybody does. Everyone's saying put sub mode only on. You know what? Trolls can still sub to you, right? Trolls can still. I have had trolls in the past sub to my channel. I've had trolls in my past sub to me, but it doesn't make anything right. It doesn't make anything right. But I can't control what real viewers, real fans, and real subscribers or trolls do. If somebody made an account that's a real subscriber, then they turn into a troll or they turn against me, and then I put sub mode only on, and they still subscribe to me and they still put out people's. I can't dictate who's going to put out real addresses. I never told people to do that. I never wanted people to do that. I didn't even know what the hell doxing meant until people said, "Oh my, I'm being doxed. I'm being doxed. I'm being doxed." I don't do this. I don't make fake accounts and dox people. You want to check my records? I'm an open book. You want to check my computer? You want to check my internet connection? You want to call Comcast? Call them up. I don't dox anybody. I never asked for anybody to be doxed. I never wanted people to be doxed. All right? But I will say, because I'm a man of my word, uh, I am going to say sorry again to Bullfrog and YR, and I'm sorry for any other people's stuff that was exposed. My stuff, you know how many people have sent pizzas to my house. You know how many times I've been doxxed during my hot years here on YouTube.com with over 80 million video views. Do you know how many times I was doxxed in 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17? Now I didn't know what the word doxing meant, but I know people were sending stuff to my house. My own family was threatened. Okay, I was threatened. My child at the time, who was only 1 year old, my girlfriend at the time, threatened. We were all threatened. Okay, so I know what it's like to have, your address put up on there. Someone made a video about my address, just about my address, right on YouTube.com for the world to see, and I had to call the cops and everything. So again, I don't tell people to do it. I can't control what everybody does. I can't control what the world does. Okay, I can only control what Sean's View Entertainment is doing, and what I'm controlling right now is I'm controlling that. Again, I do apologize for anybody that was affected. I don't mean any ill will towards anybody. I don't mean any damage. I don't mean any harm. I am harmless. I just come on here and I want to talk about wrestling. And again, even if I'll try the sub mode. I'll try the sub mode. But if I put sub mode on, and people that are true to me, all of a sudden, they might turn their back. They might turn their back, and that's a fact. I've had people in my room before. Years ago, I made them moderators, and they turned on me. So I can't anticipate, I don't have a ball in my hand saying, oh, I know who's going to be able to troll and stroll and roll and bowl. I don't have a golden ball in my hand saying, oh yeah, this guy's going to put the address out, that guy's going to put the address. I don't know. I don't control the trolls. You know what I'm saying? I don't tell the trolls what to do. They do it on their own merit. They do it on their own time. And what if remember the days when YouTube didn't have a sub mode? Then what did YouTube do? What did YouTube do when there wasn't a sub mode? Huh? And people's addresses was exposed like mine was. Somebody made a video, put my address right in the title of the video, and then he put it in the video itself. You know what I'm saying? You act like I want this to happen. You act like I've demanded this. Like I put a gun to somebody's head saying, oh, I want you to put the addresses online. I never wanted that. I never asked for that. I never demanded that. All right? You want a war? You want a war with something that you don't know what you're messing with? Well, then let me tell you something right now. I ain't messing with nothing because I never started anything. I never told anybody to put addresses on. Show me one video where I said, oh, I want people to be doxxed. I don't want people to be doxxed. It's ridiculous. I was doxxed many times. I've had pizzas sent to my house with anchovies that I don't even like, that I'm allergic to. You know how many times I've had, I don't even want to go into it because it's against the YouTube policy. You know how many times? People have sent some shit. I'll just say some crap to my house that was ridiculous. Dildos and everything else, ridiculous. So, anyways, I do want to come on here and say anyone that was affected, anybody that was harmed, during Sean's View Entertainment. I'm sorry, but again, I can't control the universe. Even if I put sub mode only on, I've seen it many times in streams where people have put sub mode only on, and I've seen people's addresses come up. Now I know that it's called doxing now because I see the word about it. But I don't know about all these inside terms about YouTube and all these terms about how to have cops come to your house and all this other crap. And I don't know. I come in here and talk about wrestling. I talk about rumors and news and headlines and everything. Anyways, I'm sorry. I apologize. And let's just move on from this. I ain't here to hurt anybody. I ain't here to harm anybody. I never threatened anybody. You know what I'm saying? So, again, though, I'm only one person. I'm only one man. I can't control everybody. I can't control the entire universe. You know what I'm saying? So, if I put sub mode only on and some people's addresses come up, it's not my fault. Okay? I didn't tell people to come to my channel and do that. I did not pay people to do that. All right? I know what it's like to have addresses exposed. I've been exposed many times on this website. My address has been exposed. Again, I have no skeletons to hide. You want to check my computer? You want to check my analytics? You want to check out my phone? You want to check it all? You want to call the cops? Call the FBI? I'll have them check out my entire station, bro. I never told a damn person to dox anybody. I never told anybody to put their address. I never did that crap. So again, in closing, I am sorry to anybody and everybody that was affected from the addresses. But I had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do with it. And it's your prerogative if you want to believe it or not. If you don't believe it, well, then what can I tell you? I can only do what I can do. I can only control what I see and what I hear. And again, YouTube, yes, I understand that they have sub mode only now. I understand that. But again, there are a lot of trolls on here. There are a lot of people that you can't trust. And now I know what I need to do for the future and the legacy of my channel moving forward, because now my eyes have really been opened to realize and recognize what I'm going to do moving forward. Subscribe. And again, I apologize and I'm sorry to anybody that was affected. And again, I had nothing to do with it. I must have quit. The glove did not fit. Viewers and subscribers, thank you for watching. And again, I sincerely apologize. I must have quit if it didn't fit. Subscribe.